How are you today? Do you want to come outside and join us? I'm going to meet some friends and we're going to explore our senses and make art outside. Can you guess where we are today? Ooh. You guessed it, we're in the park! We're going to explore the park today by using our senses, our eyes, our ears, our nose and our hands. We're going to find materials to make a pattern, look for colours and use our listening skills. So let's go! First, we're going to use our eyes. Our eyes help us to learn about where we are. Let's use them to look for different colours, shapes and patterns. What can you see?
Found a duck. It's a squirrel.
What colours can you see in the park?
Green, white, yellow, purple.
And which one's the darkest green we could see? And which one's the lightest? Our eyes might see colours differently depending on the time of day or how much light is around us. What colours can you see in the park? Now we're going to explore with our
Ears.
Have you ever noticed that every place you go is made up of lots of different sounds? Our ears can show us things we might not have noticed with our eyes and other senses. Everybody stop. Listen. Now you've got to be really, really quiet and still. What can we hear?
The wind.
The wind.
The wind. Aeroplanes. Can I hear a dog barking? Water. Pigeons.
Noises might sound really close by or far away. They might be really quiet or loud. Imagine what an animal in the park can hear. Do you think they can hear what you can? Let's explore with our
nose.
Our nose helps us remember different things. Think about the last time you had a yummy picnic or smelled freshly cut grass. What can you smell?
Oranges.
Grass.
Hey.
Smells like grass. Choose something to smell, like a plant or even your lunch. Get up close as you can without touching and have a sniff. Now take a few big steps back. Can you still remember what it smelled like? What's your favourite smell in the park? Maybe you can imagine putting it in a bottle and taking it with you. What should we explore next?
Hands.
Our hands and body help us understand the world around us through touch. What was the last thing you used your hands for that felt good? Let's start by collecting 3 different objects. Can you see anything nearby safe to touch and looks interesting? What about a pebble or a leaf? Now, very gently, we can use our fingers to trace around the top and sides of our objects, one by one. What do they feel like?
Mine feels bumpy and smooth. Soft. Mine feels wiggly. Wiggly. It's not wiggly, hard.
With these objects, should we make a pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You can try all sorts of ways of putting your objects together. Our eyes like to notice patterns. What kind of pattern will you make? Don't forget, when you're done, to put your materials back where you found them. This is a way of caring for the park and all the things that live here. We don't just need to use our hands to explore textures, we can use our whole bodies too. Try moving your whole body to explore how you feel. You can wiggle all the way up from your toes to the top of your head, just like a seed that is growing into a tall tree. So let's think about what we've explored in the park today. We used our eyes to see different shades of green. We used our ears to hear the birds and dogs barking. We used our hands to touch different types of textures. And we used our nose to smell freshly cut grass and oranges. Do you live near a park? Maybe you could watch this and then head outside and make some art. But don't forget to play! Join us next time when we explore somewhere new. See you soon!